Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Friday, February 9, 2024. 499 candidates were nominated yesterday to contest the local government elections scheduled for February 26. This includes 496 candidates vying for seats in the 228 electoral divisions island-wide. There were also 3 candidates nominated for the mayoral position in the municipality of Portmore, the PNP's Leon Thomas, the JLP's Markland Edwards, and independent candidate Howard Hamilton. The Jamaica Labour Party and the People's National Party each entered a full slate of candidates to contest the polls. The United Independence Congress, UIC, nominated 4 candidates. 36 independent candidates were also nominated to contest the elections in 34 electoral divisions. Jamaica has welcomed a new flight service that provides a greater opportunity to connect with the Caribbean. Over 70 passengers and crew arrived in Kingston on Wednesday aboard Inter-Caribbean Airways' inaugural flight from Bridgetown, Barbados. In a statement read by Odette Dyer, Regional Director of the JTB, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett said the increasing connectivity would contribute to Jamaica's goal of reaching 5 million visitors by 2025. According to the tourism chief, this event is a true testament to the confidence that the country's airline partners have in destination Jamaica. Director of Tourism Donovan White adds that the service is a boon to both countries with their shared appeal to tourists. The airline will be offering non-stop weekly flights from Bridgetown, Barbados to the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, with return flights on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Transport Minister Darrell Vaz says the government may need to look into a public-private partnership arrangement to address some of the issues at various transport centers. He was speaking during a recent tour of the Falmouth Transport Center, where he lamented the fact that commuters had to contend with shelterless bays that exposed them to the elements.
If you can get the private sector through the advertising companies and other big brands to put in infrastructure and get the opportunity to brand when you have 20,000 people moving through Falmouth Transport Center a day, that is 20,000 potential customers for them. So the municipal corporation would still have the autonomy to run it, but they would be able to earn much more fees out of it than they're earning now and put that back into the maintenance and expansion of it.
While noting that responsibility does not rest directly with the Transport Ministry, he commits to relaying with the Minister of Local Government and raising the matter at Cabinet so they can draft a plan to address the issue. Minister Vaz contends that once a plan is drafted, it could be used as a template to address other transport centers across the island. The Jamaica Fire Brigade is set to train an additional 300 firefighters this year. Commissioner of the Brigade, Stuart Beckford, announced the development during a recent JIS think tank. He says this is being done to increase the department's reach and services throughout the island.
We have also taken on a training program through the University of Technology, where we are training our firefighters in the development and application review process. That is something that is being overseen by the Ministry of Local Government.
The training will be provided by the Institute of Fire Engineers. The objective is to strengthen the monitoring and enforcement capabilities of local authorities relative to national and international building codes.
This is very important for us, given the varying risks that we are seeing, especially when it comes down to e-vehicles and other technology that may pose a fire hazard to members of the public and our firefighters.
And finally, Jamaicans are encouraged to lend support to a worthy cause by registering and participating in the second staging of the EU Jamaica 5K and 10K run. It is slated for Sunday, March 10 in downtown Kingston. Registration for the event is now open and will close on February 29. The event is being held under the theme All Together Against Crime and Violence and aims to bring together about 3,000 participants. This year's patron is Olympian Megan Tapper, who copped Jamaica's first medal in the 100-meter hurdles at the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympics. Proceeds from the EU Jamaica 5K and 10K run will go towards funding a literacy summer camp for 3 educational institutions in Kingston, the Edward Siaga, Holy Family, and St. Andrew Primary Schools. Individuals and groups can register at runningeventsja.com. The cost per participant is $2,000 and covers a race day t-shirt and bib with a chip. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.